This is Ndtv, and you're watching Classics.
Have you ever looked at the star as a thread that binds the whole nation together? Come on, let's look beyond the municipalness of our road network and welcome you to Freedom's Crossroads. Of course, these are roads that take you from point A to point B in the capital of India. Of course, these roads were named after lives that marked the very bullet points of our freedom struggle. Some got their 15 yards of fame, so to speak, and some were dumped in the potholes of memory. So let's take these roads again and zip in not for some boring history tutorial, but unravel lives and stories that have everything a good Bollywood film does. Passion, emotions, love story, villains, drama. With one crucial difference though, these lives were for real. So here I am on Republic Day Parade Rajpath, or what was once called Kingsway, a road that was well paved in 1928 and has almost never had any potholes since. But more interestingly, the road from the almost heritage Claridge's Hotel to the famous Central Delhi Market Connaught Place was named after Kingsway's better half. It used to be called the Queensway. And what did it become after independence?
Janpath, the common man's road. So let's hit freedom's common and more uncommon crossroads. And we're going to try and tell the stories of these freedom fighters through the images we find on the road named after them.
This milestone marks a life that takes us back to the summer of '42. No, I'm not talking about the Hollywood film by that name. In that film, though, an older woman falls for a younger boy. But this is a story of our own freedom struggle, where Aruna Ganguly, a girl from an extremely orthodox Hindu family, falls in love with a Muslim 20 years older, marries him, and then there is war.
Great Britain is in the thick of the Second World War. It needs India to fight it too. Stafford Cripps heads the British cabinet mission to Delhi to persuade the Indian National Congress to fight on the British side and get self-rule in return. But Bapu knows the British made the same promise in the First World War and broke it. His war cry rings out to Cripps: quit India. And one of the women among the thousands of Indians who respond to Bapu's call is Aruna Ganguly, or Aruna Ganguly. She is in fact given the honor of hoisting the Congress tricolour in Bombay, August 1942, where Gandhi asks the British to pack up and go. At this time, over 100,000 Indians go to jail, but Aruna manages to go underground and is never jailed. When independence seems round the corner, Bapu personally asks her to come out, saying, "Your mission has been fulfilled." And life in the winding paths of post-freedom take her from the Congress to becoming a committed leftist. She also goes on to become the first mayor of Delhi, known for only using public transport. Yes, those were the days, and those were our leaders. And here we are, on the road named after her, with a whiff of the left still thriving, journalism still striving, and freedom from the Babus and the Sahibs just around the corner. As for good public transport, don't we wish Aruna Asif Ali was mayor again?
Aruna Asif Ali's story would be incomplete without him. Asif Ali, the real wind beneath her wings.
Aruna Ganguly, from a traditional Bengali Brahmo Samaji family. Asif Ali, a London-educated lawyer, freedom fighter of the Muslim Nationalist Party. They meet at Allahabad and discover that their love for English literature goes deeper. She is 19, he is 41. The year is 1928. Against all parental odds, they marry. And that seems like just one victory in Asif Ali's unconventional life. After being elected to the Central Legislative Assembly at Delhi, he is re-elected as a Congress candidate this time and defeats a Muslim League candidate. The couple throw themselves heart and soul into the freedom movement. His forte is external affairs, defense, and constitutional matters. No wonder he goes on to become the first ambassador of India to the USA. And when he passes away, Aruna is with him in Bern. A gentleman diplomat, a literature-loving lawyer, secular in love and politics, a life of a global Indian from another time.